Hey, welcome back to another Mastering Swift tutorial. This is Vedat from Programmership. In this chapter, we are gonna talk about enums in Swift. Enum, aka enumeration, is a kind of data type that allows us to group related types together and use them in a type-safe approach. We are able to define an enum with the type of string or integer, character, double, and then define its value, in other words, row value. Row value must start with case keyword. When defining an enum, we should start with uppercase like the other types. So let's create an enum called days and put the days of the week. So to create an enum, let's start with enum keyword, and here we're gonna put our name, which is, let's say, days, and open your curly brackets and close it. So inside this enum, we're gonna define some case. Let's say case, and here, let's say Monday. Let's create another case, Tuesday, case Wednesday, case Thursday, Friday, case Saturday, and finally, let's say case Sunday. So here we just create an enum called days and put some member value in it. We can also define members value in the single line instead of multiple lines. Copy all the case, and with comma we can use all of them within the single line, just like this one, and delete all the other cases. It is the same, but defining it in multiple lines is more readable. So let's access the days enum members. Let's create a variable var. Let's say best day is equal to, first write your enum's name, which is days, and then put a dot. Here we can see all the members are displayed. Let's say Friday. So let's create another variable. Last day is equal to days dot Sunday, which is the last day of the week. Once we define the enum member into a variable, we can change the variable value without using enum names. So what I mean by that? If I want to change the best day variable, we don't have to specify the enum days again. I mean, instead of writing this, we can delete the names, and with the dot syntax, we can directly specify the members, because we already mentioned the best day variables type, right? It has days enum types. We can also define value into members of the enum. It is called row value. Let's define string row value into days enum. So first, let's define our days enum data type. To do that, put a colon beside the days and write your data type. In this case, I want to use the string data type. And then let's put our row value. It is very simple. Just add a equal symbol beside your each case and then define your string value. Let's say day 1. For a second, let's say day 2. So on and so forth. Day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. So let's delete this. Well, let's print Friday's row value. It is pretty easy. Let's say print days dot Friday. Let's put another dot. Here we can see row value, which is we just defined these guys, and hit run and see the result. Here we can see Friday row value is day 5, as we expected. Finally, let me show you a simple usage of enums within the switch case statement. Let's delete all this and create a new enum. Let's say enum, and I want to give a name, connection type. So here, let's say case Wi-Fi. Let's add another case, say cellular. Let's add another case, which is Ethernet. All right, so let's create a variable var my connection type is equal to connection type enum dot, let's say Wi-Fi. Let's create a switch statement and make some control. Let's say switch and put our source, which is my connection type variable. Open your curly bracket and close it. So inside we're gonna put some cases. Let's say case, put a dot, and if it is Wi-Fi, add column and print it is Wi-Fi. So let's add another case. If it is cellular, print it is cellular. Case, if it is Ethernet, print it is Ethernet. Please pay attention, we didn't put the default statement inside the switch because we already specified all the cases, all the possibilities for my connection type variable, right? There is no need for a default statement. Hit run, and here we can see the output is it is Wi-Fi, which is this case statement because we just define my connection type variable as Wi-Fi. So let's try to change it. Let's say cellular and hit run again. And here we can see the output is it is cellular, which is this case statement. That was a quick look at enums. See you in the next one. Goodbye.